Hey guys, welcome back. Rondler here. Today's match brings us Spain versus Argentina in the FIFA World Cup 2026 final, fully simulated using PES 21. This is not a real match, it's a complete gameplay simulation created for entertainment, with everything recorded and edited personally. Hope you enjoy the game. Let's get started. Welcome back everyone, you are
Oh, what a
watching
sight this
Rondler,
is. A
and
beautiful
today we
evening
have got a
and the promise
true
of a great
blockbuster for
match.
you.
We'll really
It's
get the
Spain versus
chances tomorrow.
Argentina, two giants of world football brought to life in a whole different way. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited to give you a cinematic broadcast style football experience. Every pass, every tackle, every shot you are about to see has been carefully captured and presented to feel as real as possible. This isn't just gameplay, this is football storytelling. Spain come composed and built on control. They dominate possession, dictate the tempo and patiently break teams down. Argentina full of passion, energy and moments of pure
Nugent's
brilliance.
making a
1 second
difference here.
in all the
Well,
way
Peter,
they need
this
to
guy,
change the game.
McAllister, is
Two different
someone I
styles, one
see as the
massive showdown,
linchpin in
and
this
here on
side.
Rondler we
He's a
bring that
playmaker
battle to
who
your
loves
screen
that middle
with
left-sided
intensity,
channel
drama and
to
realism.
release people
So,
further up the
whether
pitch.
you are here
And
for
I
the
also
goals,
like to
the
see him play
tactics, or the
centrally at
atmosphere,
times. I think
you
he's
are
very, very
exactly
good
where
in the
you
number
need to
10
be.
position. And he's got
Sit
a
back
great
and enjoy
understanding of that role.
because this PES
Well,
21
quite no
simulation
argument
between
from me on
Spain
that
and
one.
Argentina is about to be something special.
Taliafico, Alvarez, McAllister,
And right now, this is not just happening
Romero,
inside the stadium, this is happening all
Hernandez,
across the world. From the passionate streets of Argentina, Brazil,
Molina,
and Mexico, where every touch of the ball brings noise and emotion, to Spain,
Taliafico,
France, England, Germany, and Italy,
McAllister,
Portugal, where millions
Taliafico,
are watching with full focus,
Paredes,
waiting for that
Messi,
one decisive moment. Across Africa, from Morocco,
Messi,
Algeria, Egypt,
and here's
Nigeria,
Lautaro
Kenya
Martinez.
to South Africa, fans are away, connected, living every second of this match. And in Asia, from India,
Diego
Bangladesh,
Luis,
Pakistan, Indonesia,
Rodri,
Uzbekistan to Japan and South
Foster,
Korea, different time zones but the
Mikel
same
Oyarzabal,
passion. In North America,
Baina,
the USA and Canada, in South America,
Correa,
beyond Argentina and all the way to Australia, no matter where you are,
Fabian
no matter
Ruiz,
what the time is. People are watching on the
Oyarzabal,
big screens, on phones, with friends, with
Correa.
family, or even alone, but completely connected. One
He is
game, one
just
moment,
caressing
one
the
global
ball.
emotions. This is bigger than football
In
now.
it comes.
It's the whole world watching together.
Last-ditch defending.
So, where are you guys watching? Please let me know
Messi,
in the chat. Type your country name
Alvarez,
and whom you are supporting today. Please let
Molina,
me know in the chat. Type your country name, type your favorite team name in the
Alvarez,
chat.
Taliafico, Alvarez, Pedro Porro, Yamal, Pedro Porro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri, Yamal, Yamal, head over towards the opposite flank. Baina, Baina was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. McAllister,
And as the game flows on, let's take a deeper look at these two sides because
Messi,
what we are watching right now is not just a
Martinez,
match, it's a result of years of evolution,
Alvarez,
consistency, and big game mentality. Argentina, the world champions in recent history, built around moments of magic and mental strength. Ever
Kubasi,
since their triumph in the FIFA World Cup
Fabian
2022, this
Ruiz,
team has carried a different aura. With Lionel Messi leading from the front, they have
Howson,
transformed into a side that
Rodri,
doesn't panic, even under
Yamal,
pressure. They
Pedro
score when it
Porro,
matters, they defend with
Rodri,
discipline, and most importantly, they believe.
and it's
You can
Cucurella,
see it in their numbers over recent tournaments and
Baina,
matches. Consistent goal scoring,
Fabian
especially in
Ruiz,
crucial knockout style
now it's
situations.
Baina,
Whether it's a quick counter attack or a moment of brilliance
once
from
deflected over the
distance,
goal line
Argentina
for a
always look
corner.
like they have the extra edge. and then there is Spain, a completely different
Weiner.
philosophy but equally dangerous. This is a team that
And a
has
chance!
rediscovered its identity.
Oh, just
From
lacks
the
a decent
dominance of
finish.
FIFA World Cup
Yeah, he did really well to
2010
get the shot away, to be
era
honest.
to
Maybe the
a
most
new
pressure he
generation
was
of
under at the
players,
time.
Spain have rebuilt themselves around control and precision. Watch how they move the ball, short passes, constant movement, controlling possession for long spans. They don't just attack,
Paredes.
they suffocate the opponents. And in recent competition
Molina.
like UEFA Euro 2024,
McAllister.
Spain showed they can combine that classic tiki-taka style with direct attacking threat.
Weiner.
Statistically, Spain often dominate
Weiner
position,
chooses to go
sometimes
cross-field.
60 to 70% in big matches,
Pedro Porro.
creating chances after chances. But
Yamal.
Argentina, they don't need that
Now,
much
what's he
of the
got in
ball.
mind?
They are efficient, clinical, deadly in key moments,
Fabian Ruiz.
and that's what make this clash show fascinating. One team builds slowly, control everything, waits for the
Fabian
perfect
Ruiz.
opening. The other waits for
Rodri.
just one mistake, one
Cucurella.
opportunity, and strike. As
Played out
we
wide.
move deeper into this match, you can feel that tension.
Weiner.
Spain trying to control the rhythm, Argentina waiting to explode on the
Oh,
break.
lovely feeding. It's
Two
such a
different
good
footballing
mover.
ideologies colliding on the same
Rodri.
pitch, and honestly, it could go either way from here.
That has been knocked clear. Weiner. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. Weiner. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Molina played into space. Weiner. Oyarzabal. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Messi. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's nice. And here's Alvarez. That's very neat. And it's McAllister. McAllister chips it through. Gets it away. Rodri. Weiner. Laporte. Cucurella. Weiner. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Cucurella. Messi. Paredes. McAllister. And here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Paredes. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez.
And now keep your eyes on something special unfolding on this pitch. On one side, a rising star, fearless, full of energy, Lamine Yamal. On the other, a legend of the game, a name that defines football itself, Lionel Messi. This isn't just a battle between two players. This is a moment where generation meet. Yamal, still so young, yet already playing with confidence beyond his years, quick feet, sharp movement, always looking to take defenders on. He represents the future of Spain, fearless and unpredictable. And then Messi, no need for introduction, vision, control, intelligence, everything he does feels effortless. He doesn't just play the game, he reads it, slow it down, and then suddenly change everything in a split second. You can see the different in style. Yamal explosive, direct, always pushing forward. Messi calm, composed, waiting for the perfect moment. But here is the interesting part. Yamal grew up watching players like Messi, learning from that magic, and now he's on the same pitch, trying to create his own story. One is writing the final chapter of the legendary career. The other is just getting started, and right now, for this 90 minutes, they share the same stage.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Vaina. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Shot a goal! Good strike, right an alarm. Molina. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Looking for a decent ball in.
And now let's slow the game down for a moment, because what we are witnessing here is backed by real numbers from the very beginning of this tournament. On one side, Lionel Messi still dominating the world stage even at 39. He is not just playing, he is leading Argentina to the final with authority. 8 goals in the World Cup. It's 8. 4 assists on top of that. That's direct involvement in 12 goals, a staggering contribution in tournament of this level. And when you talk about your control, he's completed 24 successful dribbles, the highest in the entire tournament. Even now, defenders can't stop him when he decides to move. And then shift your focus to the other side, the future of football, Lamine Yamal, only 19, but already carrying Spain into a World Cup final. His numbers might not be explosive in goals, just 1 goal so far, and still searching for that fast assist. But stats don't tell the full story here, because when you look at his impact, it's electric. He's completed 22 successful dribbles, second only to Messi himself. Every time he gets the ball, something happens. He stretches defenses, creates spaces, forces mistake.
Alvarez.
And that's the beauty of his battle. One player dominating with goals, assists and experience. The other influencing the game with pace, creativity and fearless attacking.
And here's
Messi, efficiency, end product legacy. Yamal, energy, unpredictability, future. And as this final unfolds, the stats tell you one story, but the pitch might tell another.
Messi moves short, hit into the middle. Vaina. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Vaina. Cucurella. Oyarzabal gets a good foot in there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Played down the flank. Time to deliver. And he'll shoot here! Messi shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Martinez. McAllister. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's really well cleared. That's the throw. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Baina. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Toro. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Now who's going to be first to this? Tagliafico. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Baina. Cucurella. Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Oyarzabal. Oh, look at the space here. Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Alvarez. Alvarez! Yamal. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. What a throw in.
Listen to that noise. It's not just inside the stadium, it's coming from all over the world. In Argentina, entire streets are alive. Every touch of the ball feels personal. In Spain, it's all about focus and belief. But one big moment and the whole country erupts. So tell me right now, who is louder today, Argentina fans or Spain fans? Let me know in the chat.
Messi. Molina. Messi. McAllister. Messi. And it's McAllister. There are a few waiting for it. Nicely shaped cross. Big chance, corner. Rodri gets it away. Baina. Laporte, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Rodri.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fabian Ruiz. Martinez. Alvarez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crossed into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Cucurella. Howson. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Ball's played through. Pedro Porro picks it up now. Molina. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Yamal. Laporte. Rodri, aim forwards. Tagliafico. Quarter of an hour played. Alvarez. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Howson. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And he goes cross-field. That is a little undercooked. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nicely done. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Alvarez. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. It's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rodri clears it away. And it's McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Pau Kubasi, head over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. McAllister. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Romero. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's McAllister. And it's Molina. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Baina is onto it in a flash. Molina. Looks to the other side. Tagliafico. That's a dangerous ball. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella shifted upfield. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Howson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Yamal.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Rodri. McAllister forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Oyarzabal into the channel. Baina produces a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oyarzabal with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oyarzabal, and he shoots!
So we have got Lionel Messi on one side, 8 goals, 4 assists, dominating the biggest stage, and on the other side Lamine Yamal, only 19, already shaking defense with his dribbling and fearless runs. So here is a question for you all guys watching. Who is having the bigger impact in this match? Is it Messi with goals, assists and pure efficiency, or Yamal with pace, creativity and constant danger? Type it in the chat right now, Messi or Yamal, and let's take it to the one step further. Who decide this final? Will it be moment of magic from Messi or breakthrough run from Yamal? I'm watching the game, but I'm also watching your reaction. And drop your prediction, your score line, and your man of the match, because this isn't just a game anymore. It's a debate, it's a moment, it's a history in making.
Yamal wins the duel this time. Howson. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Laporte. Baina. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Has a quick glance. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Alvarez. Otamendi. Molina. Paredes. Aim forwards.
So guys, do you think we will see a late winner in this match, or is this going to penalties? Drop your prediction right now.
Tagliafico.
Type late goal if you think there will be a late goal in this match.
And here's
Type penalty
Alvarez.
shootout in the chat if you think there will be a
So
penalty
who's he
shootout
taking out?
in this match.
Alvarez, and that's aimed into the middle. Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. Messi, and it's Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Molina. Nice control. Paredes. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivered with swing. That has been knocked clear. Rodri. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Alvarez chasing after it. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Toro. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Messi. Molina. Molina over towards the opposite flank. McAllister. Molina. Messi. Molina. Paredes. Molina. Oh, nice touch. And here's Messi. McAllister. Paredes. Alvarez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Otamendi. Cucurella goes on a charge down the left. McAllister. Alvarez. Paredes. Molina. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Baina. Baina was on a run down the left wing. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Molina looks to the other side. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Alvarez. Alvarez, gently done. Yamal. Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Otamendi. Molina. Paredes. Tagliafico. Chance to play it in. Yamal gets a foot in here. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Tagliafico. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big!
In matches like these, it's not always the best team, it's the team that handle pressure. So stay locked in, keep your eyes on every move, and keep those opinions coming, because this match is far from over.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And it's Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Good chance here! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Fabian Ruiz. First half an hour in now. Cucurella. Vaina. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Martinez. And it's Baina. Here's Oyarzabal. That's a throw. Oyarzabal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's not going far. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Out towards the flank. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Messi. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. Cucurella. Baina. Oh, easy pickings there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. And the shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Rodri really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but
Some with Messi. McAllister. He decides to cross it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. This physical challenge. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Paredes. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Oyarzabal spread out to the left. That's good play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Shot! No way through, so back it comes. And it's Ruiz. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister. McAllister, aim forwards. He's having a look round. Pedro Porro. Howson. Baina. Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Baina. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. Baina. Rodri. Great shot! Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's hit the crossbar. We can get that clear. That's been won straight back. That's going to go a long way. Tagliafico. Molina. And here's Messi. And it's Molina. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. In by Messi. He's cut it out. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico, clipped into space. Showing good feet. Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. Paredes. And here's Messi. Messi. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Molina. And here's Messi. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Al Kubasi with the clearance. McAllister have it back and can go again. Romero. McAllister. Yamal. Al Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spain seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Molina. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. Romero, gently done. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. First time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
It's Cucurella, and it's been played through. Romero gets it clear. fade.
Not everyone is in the stadium. Millions are watching from home. Living rooms turning into mini stadiums. Every pass gets a reaction. Some people are calm, some are shouting, some can't even sit still. How are you watching this match? Alone or with friends or a full watch party? Let me know in the chat.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Ruiz. Otamendi can get it clear. McAllister. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Cucurella. That's tidy. Short changes him with that pass. Ball comes in. Nice interception, well timed. Tagliafico. 5 minutes till the break. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Played towards the other side. Paredes. Tagliafico. That's very neat. Thinks one through. Alvarez looking to run onto it. Cucurella. Baina takes a look up. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Now it's Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. Messi. Alvarez. In with the challenge. Baina. Referee's given a throw. Alex Molina. Messi in acres of space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Pedro Porro looking for options. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Laporte. Howson. Rodri. Yamal. Tagliafico. Molina. Cross goes in there. Well read. The danger is averted. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Molina. Messi. Molina. Messi. McAllister has created one goal already. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Paredes. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Rodri. This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Laporte. Cucurella. Howson. Rodri. And it's played forward. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi knocks it out wide. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Laporte.
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Messi. Molina. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Mikel Oyarzabal. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. And it's Cucurella. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. He's on it, can he get away? Alvarez. Molina. Paredes. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Succumbs to the pressure. Romero. Paredes. Molina. Messi. Paredes. Tagliafico. Played into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. Martinez. Aim forwards. Paredes. McAllister. Messi. Paredes. Alvarez. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Now who's going to be first to this? Out of play for a throw. McAllister. Paredes. And here's Martinez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Rodri. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Yamal in acres of space out. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister getting this one clear. Fabian Ruiz tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Martinez. McAllister. Molina. Messi. Ah, such a clever touch. Crossed into the box. Howson getting this one clear. Here comes another cross. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Kubasi. Baina. Cucurella. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Laporte gets rid without sophistication. McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Oyarzabal, and he has been fouled there. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Martinez. Alvarez. Messi. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Shot, surely! That's got him rattled. Messi. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi. Molina. Messi. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's come loose. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Nice physical challenge. Romero. Paredes. Messi. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vaina. Fabian Ruiz. Molina. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Tagliafico played over towards the opposite flank. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's McAllister. Moved on forwards. Cucurella gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Messi. Molina's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Vaina. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's out of reach. Paredes. Messi. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Messi. Molina. Molina gently done.
Molina made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And it's McAllister. No way through, so back it comes. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. Paredes. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Can he stop it going out? There are a few waiting for it. Martinez. Proves too strong. McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Ruiz. Now it's Baina. Baina's... Here's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Paredes. Martinez. Spain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Baina. Spain have got themselves in front very early here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Baina. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Baina laid out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Paredes. Alex Molina. He's in a good... Martinez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played out to the right. Pedro Porro. And he's managed to get free. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Tagliafico tries to clear. Baina. Rodri. It's run loose here. Oh, red. Nice interception. Alvarez. Yamal wins the duel this time. Rodri. Howson. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cucurella puts them all in. McAllister. Martinez. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alvarez's cross. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Rodri. Now he's got space here. Alvarez. Short changes him with that pass. Rodri.
And just take a moment to think about this. It's not just the players on the pitch. This match is being watched all over the world right now. From the streets of Buenos Aires, where fans are living every second with Argentina,
Molina.
to Madrid and Barcelona, where Spain supporters are holding their breath with every attack. And not just there, people watching from Asia, Europe, Africa, Bangladesh, India, even late at night, early morning.
Alvarez.
Nobody wants to miss this. Some are watching on the big screen with friends, some alone, fully focused, and some shouting at their TVs like the players can hear them. So now I want to know, where are you guys watching from, and who are you supporting tonight? Are you backing Argentina for that passion and magic, or Spain for their control and beautiful football? Drop your country name and your team in the chat right now, because this isn't just a match anymore. It's the world, it's the whole world watching, feeling, reacting together.
Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Time to deliver. Pedro Porro. And he welcomes it in. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Oyarzabal. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's a throw. Baina. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Alvarez. Messi. Molina. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Laporte. Baina. Romero. Out to the right. That's a throw. Rodri. Paredes. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasu. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Baina. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big. It's really well cleared. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. Yamal's cross. It's a mighty effort!
Couldn't quite control it. Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Paredes. Romero forwards and with intent. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Laporte. Cucurella. Baina. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Great run on the overlap here. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Oh, that's neat. Serves up across. Otamendi can get it clear. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz! Clear away. Cucurella. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on forwards. Molina. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. McAllister. Oh, easy pickings there. Molina. Bina. It's gone for a throw-in. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Paredes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Bina. Bina. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Tries to get it clear. Martinez. And it's Molina. Now it's Alba. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. Alvarez. That's tidy. Tagliafico. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Molina puts them all in. And that has been cleared. Tagliafico flings it across. And here's Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Martinez. Tagliafico. Messi. Messi. And a chance! Same again, same outcome. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Porro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Bina. Cucurella. Bina. Yamal. Tagliafico. Messi. Tagliafico. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez gets into some space. McAllister.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Baina looking up to see who wants it. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Tagliafico. McAllister, and it's Messi. Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri getting this one clear. Oyarzabal looking to add to his goal. Now it's Baina. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal. And here's Baina. Rodri. Baina. Molina. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Molina. Now then, the ball's come loose. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Paredes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And he nearly went all the way.
Martinez certainly looked hungry and excited with the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Rodri. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Baina looking to run onto it. Messi aim forwards. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Delivered with swing. Tagliafico clears it away. He decides to cross it. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Paredes. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pau Kubasi played up towards the front line. McAllister. Paredes. Molina looks to the other side. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Paredes. Tagliafico. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico head out towards the right wing. Howson. Pedro Porro. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. Pedro Porro opts to play it back. And that's a good ball. Yamal. He's gone backward here. Up he goes! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oyarzabal moves short. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Paredes. Romero. Pedro Porro. Howson. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Laporte. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Molina. Alvarez. Paredes. Messi. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Alvarez. That's good play. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Paredes. Caresses it through. It's a goal kick. Pau Kubasi spread out to the left.
No way through there.
Messi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Howson. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Cucurella puts them all in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. And it's Rodri. Chance for a shot! Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Oh, good spread.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Cross goes in there. Molina gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Who's he going to play in? It's a threatening ball. Baina. Oh, it's played into the area. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cucurella have it back and can go again. Martinez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Molina. Molina played over towards the
You can
opposite
feel the
flank.
pressure building now. Tired legs, but mentality. This is where big
Proves too
players step
strong.
up. One mistake, one chance, and everything changes.
Rodri,
Who handles the pressure better, Argentina or Spain?
Pedro Porro,
Drop your comment in the chat.
and here's Yamal. Lovely feet. Fabian Ruiz, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Molina. Good work on the right flank here. A chance to play it in. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Otamendi. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Yamal. Now he's off and running. It'll be a throw-in. Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Paredes. Oh, that's nice. Messi. On behind for a goal kick. Baina. Rodri. Baina. Cucurella. And it's Baina. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro is onto this. Baina. Fabian Ruiz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though. I'll give him that.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Baina. Baina played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Chooses to go back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nice control. And here's Baina. Bina's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Otamendi with the clearance. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Alvarez. That's very neat. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Laporte can get it clear. And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Bina. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. That's a little off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Paredes. Messi. Tagliafico. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Bina. Oyarzabal. And here's Bina. Fabian Ruiz. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Bina. Very nicely done. Delivered across. Tries to get it clear. Corner then. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Bina, and it's Rodri. Yamal. And he's there to clear it. Spain with another chance from a corner. Gets it away. Cucurella crosses. Rodri. And claimed it back. And again! That's going to go a long way. Tagliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Bina. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Otamendi, he's fizzed it forward. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Messi. Cucurella. Bina. And it's McAllister. Played out to the right. A corner it is then. tries to get it clear. Paredes. Fabian Ruiz is fouled. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Paredes. Oyarzabal. That's surely a foul, free kick. McAllister. Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Paredes. McAllister. And it's Messi. Paredes. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. Kubasi. And it's played forward. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. It's a loose ball.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tagliafico. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Baina.
Roach delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
It's run loose here. And it's Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Baina. And that has been cleared. Paredes. Cucurella does really well to win the ball there. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. Paredes. Paredes, gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baina. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Throw in. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calmly anticipates. Molina. Tagliafico. Martinez. Paredes. Alvarez. Paredes. And it's Molina. It's a good run down the right. Molina's cross. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. McAllister. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Tagliafico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. And it's Molina. He can get that clear. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. Paredes. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Molina, here comes the cross. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Clearly not happy with that. Cucurella picks it up now. Not had too much on it. Paredes. Molina. Messi. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Paredes. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Chance to play it in. Baina. Mikel Oyarzabal. Howson. Cucurella. Laporte. And it's played forward. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paredes. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Elects to cross. And the keeper beats it away. Here comes another cross. Tagliafico delivers the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Molina. And here's Messi. Danger averted for now. Otamendi have it back and can go again. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Baina. Laporte. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Rodri forwards and with intent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fabian Ruiz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Lovely bit of skill. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Paredes. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubasi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Howson. Kubasi. Quality ball. Oh, he's found him in space. He is through here. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, such a clever touch. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That's a throw. And it's Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Rodri. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Baina. Could be danger here. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Otamendi attempts a clearance. It's a loose ball. Messi. Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Messi. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baina. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tagliafico. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Molina. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Very nicely done. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico played out to the left flank. McAllister. Now he's got space here. It's out for a goal kick. Howson. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Baina, head over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes. And it's Molina. And here's... And Martinez! Messi plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Tagliafico. That's a fabulous ball. Chooses to go back. McAllister. Paredes. Messi. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. And he thumps it clear. McAllister. Molina. Paredes. McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Laporte. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's played forward. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Molina. Molina shifted upfield. Tagliafico. Alvarez chasing after it. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Messi. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Yamal too strong for his opponent there. Cucurella. Baina. Howson. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Lovely feet. Looks across and plays it in. Martinez. Paredes. Messi. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Howson, gently done. Baina. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rodri spread out to the left. And here's Baina. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Baina. That's a cute ball. And it's Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Oh, what a... Goes for a shot! Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Succumbs to the pressure. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. Ambitious ball here. Al Kubasi gets it clear. And it's McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Rodri. Yamal. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. And that is out of play. Yamal. Laporte. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. And he's there to get it away. Cucurella. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal, that's an imaginative pass. Oh, clearance is short. Fabian Ruiz. He whips it across. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alvarez. Paredes. And it's played forward. Molina. Messi. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi goes short. That's very neat. Messi. So who's he picking out? That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has been knocked clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Cucurella. Baina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Molina. And it's Messi. And he's got his cross in. Yamal. Cucurella. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And they've been given a corner. Oyarzabal with the short one. Drilled in low. Martinez. Molina. Messi. Molina. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Baina. And here's Ruiz. Molina forwards and with intent. Romero. Messi. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Alvarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what's he got in mind? Yamal. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. In again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. This might spell danger. He's in a good position here. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Good take, and is he in? Oyarzabal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
McAllister. Romero. Messi is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz caresses it through. Baina gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. Alvarez. McAllister. And it's Messi. Molina. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Romero shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Baina. Baina's cross. It's really well cleared. Molina. And it's Messi. Molina. Messi. Kuba. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. He's taking on the lot of them. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tagliafico. 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 Oh, nice touch. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Baina. Laporte. Baina. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Yamal. Looks to the other side. Baina. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And it's Ruiz. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's Oyarzabal. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri.
And here's Oyarzabal.
Fabian Ruiz.
Alvarez. Proves too strong. Now it's Oyarzabal. And here's Oyarzabal. And that was very necessary. Spain have reclaimed it. Yamal. Yamal. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. Alvarez.
Tagliafico.
Pedro Porro. Kubasi.
Rodri.
Baina.
Fabian Ruiz.
Cucurella. Baina. And it's Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Now the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alvarez.
Tagliafico.
Alvarez.
Tagliafico.
Paredes. McAllister. Tagliafico.
Tagliafico.
Played out to the left flank. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister.
Out to the left it goes.
Played back in. Very nicely done. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. McAllister wins the duel this time.
Tagliafico.
McAllister. Paredes. And he's heaved it away. McAllister, probing pass. Rodri getting this one clear. And it's McAllister. Paredes. That's a little off target.
Cleared without complication.
McAllister. Martinez. Molina. Paredes. McAllister. Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
McAllister. Messi spread out to the left.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Yamal. It's Ruiz. Out to the right. And they've got rid. That'll be a corner. Tagliafico is there, and he can get that clear. Martinez. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabian Ruiz. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Molina. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Laporte. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. And here's Baina. There are a few waiting for it. Baina's cross. Paredes. Messi. Molina. McAllister. Alvarez. Baina. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Baina. Baina. Cucurella. Can he deliver? Baina. Romero getting this one clear. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Baina. Over to the left. And here's Ruiz. Much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister forwards and with intent. Molina. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes. Molina. And here's Messi. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Paredes. Alvarez. Tagliafico is onto this. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McAllister. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. McAllister. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Molina. Paredes. Molina. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Alvarez's cross. Kubasi. Baina. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Looking for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. That's tidy. It's made its way to... And the shot! Molina. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice physical challenge. Now he's wondering who wants it. Pedro Porro, gently done. Martinez comes out and deals with it. Martinez. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. He's cut it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Baina. He's got away. Showing good feet. And it's Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Molina carries the ball down the right. Messi forwards and with intent. Molina. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedro Porro is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Molina cuts it out. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Martinez is flagged offside. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Paredes. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Takes a shot! Cucurella. Baina, who's set up one goal so far. McAllister. Cucurella. Out for a throw. Pedro Porro pings it across. So who's he picking out? Cucurella played back in. Spain have reclaimed it. Cucurella. Baina. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Tagliafico. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now the cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Baina. Baina providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Messi. Paredes. Takes the shot! Rodri. Cucurella. Laporte. Kubasi. Laporte. Kubasi. Baina is onto it in a flash. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Paredes. McAllister. Alvarez. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kubasi. And it's Messi. Messi, oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Molina, cross into the box. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Porro. Baina. Mikel Oyarzabal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Baina. Rodri. Nice control. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Now it's Alvarez. Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kubasi. Molina. And it's Messi. Messi. That's good play. Now it's Alvarez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Messi. Messi. And the shot! Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinez. Molina. Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baina. Cucurella. Baina. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Howson. Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Alvarez. That is lovely. Succumbs to the pressure. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Yamal. Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Romero, aim forwards. Paredes. Alvarez. Takes a shot! Rodri. Pedro Porro tries making a foray down the right. Just about up to 75 minutes. Howson. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Pau Kubasi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Baina. Laporte. Howson. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. And it's Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Played back in. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Pedro Porro takes aim and crosses. Overhits and out of play. Messi. Messi battling down that right flank. Messi. That's tidy. Receives it in a good position here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oyarzabal. Cucurella. And here's Baina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Moved on forwards. Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. And Martinez! And that could have brought them level.
Martinez clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tagliafico. Molina. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Baena. Laporte. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice.
Argentina really are.
Messi. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Molina. Paredes. And here's Messi. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez! Good strike, quite an alarm. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Howson gets it away. McAllister. Argentina have to get it into the box and quickly. Baena. We are into overtime. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Martinez. 2 minutes to be added on. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. And it's Molina. Now is this the final assault? Tries to get it clear. Baena. Mikel Oyarzabal. Baena. Kubasi. Messi. Messi. Well, this is surely their last chance. Baena gets in to thwart him. Baena gets it clear. Laporte. Kubasi. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Cucurella. Laporte. And it's played forward. Baena, now he's off and running. McAllister. Alvarez. Argentina don't have many options and time is running out. Baena have it back and can go again. Molina. Messi. McAllister. Molina. Last chance perhaps. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Paredes. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Referee looks at his watch.
Thank you for being here. I am Rondler, and that was our FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation match. And just a reminder, this is a PES 21 gameplay recreation created for fun. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content like this. Until next time, keep enjoying football.